Imagine if you could change the way you speak English in just 3 days. No, this isn't magic. It's not about miracle formulas or tricks that promise fluency in a week. It's something way more powerful than that. We're talking about training your mind in a real, practical, and intentional way. Real training. Because what stops most people from speaking English is not a lack of knowledge. It's the lack of real practice. It's fear. It's insecurity. And today, I want to show you a simple, accessible method that really works. A technique anyone can apply, even if you're starting from zero. A method that activates your brain, your listening, and your speaking, all at the same time. It's called shadowing, and if you follow this method for just 3 days, like I'll guide you in this video, you'll feel a real difference in how you speak English. And maybe, for the first time, you'll feel like you're finally on the right path. But what is shadowing exactly? Shadowing literally means to follow like a shadow, and that's exactly what you're going to do. You'll listen to audio in English and repeat it out loud immediately after hearing it, just like a shadow. The secret is, don't pause, don't stop the audio, don't repeat afterward. You'll follow the speaker in real time, mimicking the rhythm, the tone, and the natural way of speaking. At first, it feels hard, and yes, in the first few minutes, you'll make mistakes, get confused, trip over words. But with practice, you'll notice something amazing. Your brain starts to respond faster. Your mouth gets used to the sounds. Your pronunciation improves. And most importantly, you stop translating. You start to think in English. There are many reasons why shadowing is so effective. First, because it trains all 4 main skills at once: listening, speaking, pronunciation, and comprehension. Second, because it demands your full attention. Unlike watching a video passively or reading in silence, shadowing puts you into action. And that's where the magic happens. When you repeat out loud, your brain works to process the sound, understand the meaning, control your pronunciation, sync your speech with the audio. This combined effort creates new neural connections. It's literally a brain workout. And like every workout, the more you do it, the stronger you get. Now that you understand the power of shadowing, it's time to put it into practice. Let's do the 3-day challenge together. The idea is simple. For the next 3 days, set aside just 10 to 15 minutes a day to train your mind with shadowing. Sounds easy, right? But done the right way, this small habit can lead to big changes. So grab a pen and paper or open your notes app, because I'm going to walk you through it step by step. Day 1 is the most important, because this is where you beat that initial resistance. At first, it might feel weird to speak and listen at the same time. It might feel way too fast, but don't give up. Choose a short audio clip, 1 to 2 minutes, with simple, everyday phrases. It could be a short story, a restaurant dialogue, or even a clip from this channel. Make sure it's spoken by a native speaker and has subtitles. Now, listen to one sentence and repeat it aloud with the speaker. For example, I'm going to the store. I'm going to the store. Then, do you need anything? Do you need anything? Do this for 10 to 15 minutes. Don't aim for perfection. Focus on imitation. If you mess up, keep going. Your brain learns through effort. When you finish, take a deep breath and write down how you felt. Tired, confused, excited, perfect. That means you're really training. On day 2, you'll notice something interesting. Some of the sentences that seemed impossible yesterday now sound familiar. Your ears are tuning in. You're starting to understand the natural rhythm of English. Keep using the same audio from day 1, or choose a new one with similar difficulty. Repeat the process. Listen and speak along. Don't pause. Don't judge yourself. The goal here is to build rhythm. And here's a tip. If you can, record your voice and listen back later. It might feel uncomfortable at first, but it's incredibly helpful. You'll hear where you're improving and where you still need to adjust. Stopping the habit of mentally translating is one of the biggest signs of progress. And by day 2, that starts to happen. Welcome to day 3. By now, you're starting to loosen up. Your mouth is getting better at forming the sounds. Your brain is adjusting to English rhythm. And maybe, for the first time, you feel like you're actually speaking English. Today, choose an audio that's a little more challenging. Maybe a short story with emotion or a faster-paced dialogue. Try your best to follow along, and if you mess up, keep going. The key is, don't stop. Your English doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be confident. And confidence comes from repetition. When you're done, listen to the audio again. But this time, without repeating, just listen and notice how much more you understand. Can you see what happened in just 3 days? You trained your mind. You overcame your fear of speaking. You started using English with your own voice. And that's powerful, because no one learns to speak just by studying. You learn to speak by speaking. And now you have a tool that's simple, free, and incredibly effective. Shadowing can be your best friend on the path to fluency. And if you keep going, the results will blow your mind. Here are some tips to keep improving. 1. Use audio with subtitles. It helps with understanding too. Repeat the same audio for 3 days. Repetition builds confidence. 3. Record your voice weekly. Track your progress. 4. Don't skip days. Even 5 minutes is valuable 5. Change up the topics. Practice everyday English, interviews, stories. Training your mind for 3 days was just the beginning. Now it's your turn. Add this practice to your routine and watch how your English transforms. And if this video helped you, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments, "I'm training my mind every day." Your fluency journey starts now, and I'll be here every week, guiding you forward. Until the next video, let's keep going. Let's speak English.